Chosen one, the universe is about to bless you with unexpected wealth. Pause for a moment and allow that possibility to resonate in every corner of your mind. You might feel a subtle stirring of excitement, perhaps even a wave of relief at the idea that your financial landscape could shift in ways you've only allowed yourself to daydream about. Yet part of you may also harbor doubts, whispering questions like, "Why me?" Or "Is this too good to be true?" Let me assure you that these doubts are natural, formed by a lifetime of conditioning that taught you to associate wealth with luck, struggle, or unattainable dreams. But your presence here is no accident, and this message you're about to receive is not mere coincidence. Something deeper has led you to this exact point in time, guiding you toward a revelation that can overhaul not only your material situation but also the way you perceive your place in the grand tapestry of life. Take a breath, and in that breath, let yourself imagine a life freed from the anxiety and weight of financial limitations. Think of waking each morning to the knowledge that you hold ample resources, the kind of resources that make you not only comfortable but also able to extend support to others, to invest in creative ventures, and to live without constantly checking price tags. Such a future might have seemed distant or even impossible, but I want you to grasp something crucial. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, does not ration blessings or measure them out only for a select few. It conspires in favor of each person who aligns their thoughts, intentions, and actions with the natural laws of abundance. Wealth is not a shameful pursuit, nor is it out of your reach. It is an energy, a flow that you can learn to welcome and direct once you shed the layers of doubt that have been woven into you by your past experiences and by the limiting beliefs of those around you. Of course, none of this implies you should abandon common sense or rely on magical thinking without action. Abundance, at its core, thrives on synergy between your spiritual alignment and your practical endeavors. You have likely heard that it takes both faith and works to manifest real, lasting change, and nowhere is that more evident than in the realm of unexpected wealth. If you rest your hopes entirely on daydreams, you may experience fleeting bursts of positivity but little lasting result. Conversely, if you labor solely in the realm of physical effort, ignoring your inner beliefs, you risk burnout or sabotage by lingering subconscious convictions that you'll never have enough. The sweet spot is blending the intangible power of your mindset and intention with the tangible steps that move you toward tangible goals. Before we dive deeper into how the universe is orchestrating this upcoming financial blessing, I invite you to perform 3 small but meaningful actions. First, like this video, signifying your willingness to receive the insights and energy of this message. Second, subscribe to this channel, because your journey is an ongoing narrative, and staying connected ensures you receive continued guidance along your path. Finally, scroll down to comment the number 777. By typing 777, you mark this moment as a turning point, a symbolic act of unity with the cosmic forces that are already stirring on your behalf. Though it may appear like a simple gesture, in the realm of intent, it holds significant weight, reminding you and the universe that you stand ready for a transformation that surpasses ordinary logic. Chosen one, let's address the concept of unexpected wealth. You might think of wealth as wads of cash, high bank balances, or pricey possessions, but real wealth transcends mere material accumulation. True wealth includes financial stability, yes, but also the rich tapestry of a life lived in joy, purpose, and contribution. When the universe talks about blessing you with unexpected wealth, it alludes to more than just a sudden inflow of money. It hints at an overall shift into a reality where prosperity extends beyond your wallet, weaving into your relationships, your personal growth, and the legacy you build for those who come after you. It's the kind of wealth that nourishes not just your bank account but your entire being, freeing you to explore life with curiosity instead of fear. Some people wonder, how can a random statement about the universe blessing me with wealth bring actual change to my finances? The answer lies in the power of resonance. Words and the intentions behind them carry frequencies. When you absorb this message with an open heart, you begin to attune to a frequency of abundance. This shift can be subtle at first, perhaps manifesting as small opportunities or unexpected savings. But as you continue to soak in this higher frequency, your daily choices transform. Your emotions lean toward hope and expectancy, and your eyes open to possibilities that previously slipped by unnoticed. The universe communicates through signs, synchronicities, and a gentle rearranging of events that lead you to realize you're not walking alone in this quest. The key is to remain attuned, to interpret each nudge not as coincidence but as an orchestration designed with your growth in mind. Let's talk about some key elements that pave the way for your upcoming financial blessing. The first is belief. You might have carried the idea that major financial breakthroughs happen to other people, entrepreneurs on magazine covers, trust fund heirs, or lottery winners, rather than to someone like you. That belief forms a mental barrier, telling the universe that you're not open to receiving large sums, or that you harbor skepticism about whether you deserve them. Begin dissolving that barrier by consciously telling yourself a new story. I am worthy of wealth. Money comes to me in joyful and unexpected ways. My success benefits both me and those around me. At first, it might feel strange or forced, particularly if your past experiences have consistently pointed toward struggle. But repetition and emotion, anchored by your will, can uproot even the sturdiest weeds of doubt. Another element is gratitude. It's tempting to dwell on what you lack, especially when your reality shouts about unpaid bills, limited income, or emergencies that drain your savings. Yet focusing on lack only amplifies the sense of not having enough, which ironically perpetuates that very state of lack. By practicing gratitude for what you do have, whether it's a roof over your head, food in your fridge, or a single dollar in your purse, you shift your emotional and mental set point. Gratitude is not naive optimism. It's an active stance of recognizing blessings, however small, which in turn generates an energetic magnetism for more. The universe responds to appreciation with expansion, creating an environment in which unexpected wealth can flourish rather than wither away in the face of constant negativity. Action, of course, remains essential. The universe can orchestrate miracles, but it generally does so in partnership with you. If you've had a business idea tucked away or a skill that you've never fully leveraged, or if you felt prompted to reach out to someone in your network, consider this your sign to take that leap. Unexpected wealth often arrives through channels that you either create or acknowledge. Even if you can't see the direct outcome of your action yet, do not underestimate the potency of momentum. Each step you take in the physical plane, guided by your new mindset, multiplies the universe's ability to deliver results. A phone call here, a request for a meeting there, a willingness to attend that conference or sign up for that course. Any one of these could be the pivot point that leads to a door swinging open. People on the outside might label it serendipity or good fortune, but you and I will recognize it as the universe's direct response to your active faith. Sometimes, fear may surface, telling you that stepping out is risky, that you might fail, or that you'll be judged for dreaming too big. Keep your faith as your anchor. Fear is merely the echo of old limitations, the voice of your comfort zone protesting that you're stretching beyond your usual confines. When that fear arises, remember the bigger picture. The universe is orchestrating a blessing for you, and your role is to keep moving forward. Imagine how many extraordinary lives never fully blossomed because their owners froze at the threshold of uncertainty. By taking action despite trembling, you forge the sort of courage that draws blessings like a magnet. Confidence grows each time you triumph over fear, turning what once seemed overwhelming into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Also, consider your relationship with giving. Unexpected wealth thrives in environments of open-handed generosity. While it may appear counterintuitive, giving from a place of genuine compassion or service fosters a sense of endless supply within you. It reaffirms that you do not hoard resources in fear that the flow will stop, but rather share them, trusting that the cycle of giving and receiving is perpetual. This doesn't mean you must deplete yourself or act irresponsibly with money. It means that your heart remains receptive, your posture unguarded, signifying to the universe that you trust the continuum of abundance. Acts of kindness, charitable donations, or even smaller gestures to help a friend can become seeds of greater returns. The universe repays generosity not always in kind, but frequently in exponentially greater forms, whether that's new relationships, unexpected ideas that lead to profit, or intangible joys that have no price tag. Chosen one, if you haven't done so yet, pause and comment 777 below. This is more than a ritual. It's a tangible affirmation that from this moment onward, you stand ready for the universe to astonish you. Each digit, 7, 7, and 7, resonates with the energies of luck, spiritual awakening, and divine alignment. By typing these numbers, you join a current of believers who acknowledge that life holds more than meets the eye, that hidden within the folds of each day are possibilities that can disrupt your norms in the best ways. After you do so, return here, letting each subsequent word deepen your conviction that unexpected wealth is not just a fleeting notion but an unfolding certainty in your timeline. In many spiritual traditions, wealth is not viewed as a byproduct of manipulation but as a demonstration of grace. This perspective honors the truth that while effort matters, the ultimate results often exceed what pure logic or human effort could accomplish on its own. By welcoming the notion of grace, you leave space for the universe to infuse your journey with synchronicities, minor miracles, and pivotal introductions. Grace can transform an ordinary endeavor into an extraordinary breakthrough, bridging the gap between what is possible through your strength alone and what becomes inevitable when universal forces rally behind you. This synergy forms the backbone of unexpected wealth. It keeps you humble, for you realize it's not all about your personal hustle, and also confident, for you see that you are backed by something infinite. It's also worth noting that your notion of wealth should include holistic well-being. The universe seldom grants money in a vacuum. If your soul is craving an overhaul of your entire lifestyle, your upcoming wealth might arrive in tandem with improvements in your health, your relationships, and your sense of mission. Sometimes, finances are the final piece of the puzzle, clicking into place only after you begin addressing emotional or spiritual imbalances. The universe loves coherence, seeking to balance aspects of your life so you can sustain and enjoy your prosperity fully. Watch for subtle nudges telling you to look after your body or to reconcile conflicts that weigh on your spirit. These might be preludes to the financial miracle you seek. You might also find that the universe stirs your creativity to generate wealth in ways you never previously considered. Maybe there's a hidden talent you rarely used or a hobby that could be scaled into a profitable venture. Sometimes, the universe leads you back to something you cherished in childhood, a pastime or dream you abandoned because you thought it couldn't pay the bills. By rekindling that forgotten passion, you not only rediscover a piece of yourself, but open a door through which unexpected wealth may enter. Reflect on any persistent daydreams or subtle yearnings in your heart. They may hold the blueprint for your next phase of prosperity. At this stage, it's crucial to remind yourself that unexpected doesn't necessarily mean complicated or bizarre. Your financial blessing could surface through standard means, like a promotion at work, a new job opportunity, an inheritance, or an investment that takes off. The universe often utilizes ordinary channels to deliver extraordinary outcomes. The element of unexpected refers to your perspective. You might have set your sights on a certain route, convinced it was the only way. Then, out of left field, a different route emerges, bringing results that dwarf your initial expectations. That's how the universe loves to operate, weaving around your preconceived limitations, surprising you with a plan that surpasses anything you could have engineered alone. Consider your circle of influence as well. If you're surrounded by individuals who constantly bemoan their financial woes or scoff at the idea of miracles, you risk having your newfound alignment diluted by their negativity. This doesn't mean you must sever ties with people you care about, but it does suggest you become mindful of your emotional boundaries. Limit how much you absorb their gloom and counter it by surrounding yourself, both physically and virtually, with success stories, encouraging voices, and uplifting content. The energy you consistently engage with shapes your internal environment, which in turn shapes your external circumstances. If you sense that you need to shift your social environment for the sake of your growth, trust that instinct. The universe might even facilitate this by introducing new friendships or mentors who reflect the next level of your journey. Persist in reminding yourself that the universe's love for you is not rationed or partial. Whenever you are tempted to think your life is worthless or that you can't catch a break, reaffirm the truth. You are a precious creation, inherently deserving of sustenance and joy. The illusions of unworthiness and guilt that might have haunted you since childhood hold no weight in the cosmic order. They are but shadows that fade when you stand in the light of your authentic essence. By liberating yourself from the chains of unworthiness, you signal to the universe that you're prepared to receive the gifts it has stored for you. The universe is rarely the one holding back. It awaits your readiness to accept. Chosen one, if at any moment you feel yourself slipping back into doubt, read or recall these words. The universe is about to bless you with unexpected wealth. Let them be the anchor in the midst of the storm. Reconnect with that sense of inevitability, as if you are waiting for a package that has already shipped. You might not know the exact date or hour of arrival, but you have a tracking number from the universe that assures it's en route. Meanwhile, you live your life with anticipation, ensuring your metaphorical porch is clear to receive. This mental posture is not naive optimism. It's the practical faith that allows extraordinary results to materialize in your daily reality. When the shift occurs, and it will, if you persist, you might find yourself in awe. Money or opportunity might manifest in ways that leave you speechless, prompting a blend of joy and humility. Cherish that moment and share your story of breakthrough with those who might still be in the dark. You never know whose life you might change simply by recounting how your circumstances evolved after you chose to believe in your own cosmic significance. By doing so, you become part of the universe's chain reaction of hope, lighting sparks in others who are on the brink of transformation themselves. This is how a single shift in your finances can ripple outward, touching hearts you'd never guess you could influence. Remember, too, that sustaining your wealth depends on sustaining your alignment. Once the money arrives, don't revert to old mentalities of fear or extravagance fueled by insecurity. That doesn't mean you must hoard or become stingy. Instead, continue with the same balanced approach, rooted in gratitude, guided by wise stewardship, and propelled by the desire to uplift yourself and your community. Keep your heart open to further instructions from the universe, which may guide you to invest in something meaningful, support a cause that resonates with your spirit, or expand your personal or professional horizons. Unexpected wealth can be the start of an ongoing dance with abundance, not just a one-time event that soon fades if not handled with awareness. In the end, as you integrate these principles, you'll look back on your journey with a kind of astonishment at how events lined up once you opened your heart to the flow of universal blessing. You'll trace your footsteps from the days of financial anxiety to the present, marveling at how seamlessly the universe orchestrated seemingly random encounters, timely information, and intuitive prompts that led you to unthought-of success. What once felt like unattainable dreams will have become your baseline reality. And all it took was that shift in perspective, that quiet but unwavering declaration that yes, you are meant to be blessed, that yes, you are worthy of unexpected wealth, that yes, the universe supports you in ways beyond your current imagination. Now, chosen one, I invite you once more, if you haven't yet, to type 777 below. In doing so, you complete this energetic exchange, announcing to yourself and to the cosmic grid that you accept this truth wholeheartedly. Feel the gentle hum of anticipation saturate your being as you finalize your vow to remain open, to trust, and to act. Stand firm in this vow even when external circumstances momentarily hint otherwise. The universe often tests faith with small trials to confirm your commitment, so that when the bigger blessings arrive, you can handle them responsibly and joyfully. As we near the conclusion, let that sense of expectancy wash over you fully. Your upcoming financial blessing is more than a stroke of fortune. It's a sign of alignment with the deeper currents of life that have always sought your flourishing. Embrace it wholeheartedly, for you are not greedy to desire wealth. Rather, you are wise to realize that money is a resource that can magnify your goodness, expand your reach, and create a ripple effect of love and positivity in the world. May you channel this gift to nurture yourself, your loved ones, and all those who cross your path. Your story is evolving into a testament of what can happen when a single soul dares to trust that the universe truly does conspire for their well-being. And so, breathe in once more, chosen soul, and exhale with the knowledge that your reality is shifting even now. Do not worry if you do not see immediate fireworks. Seeds are sprouting beneath the surface. Keep your eyes open for the small signs of growth and the quiet calls to action, trusting that each step will lead you closer to your rightful inheritance of abundance. Keep your spirit uncluttered by cynicism, for cynicism dims the lens through which miracles are perceived. When you find negativity creeping in, recall this message and reaffirm your trust in the cosmic plan unfolding in your favor. The universe is about to bless you with unexpected wealth. That truth is set in motion. Your role is to remain an active participant in its unfolding, buoyed by hope, anchored by faith, and propelled by determined, wise steps forward. Thus ends this message, but not the miracle it heralds. Let your heart linger on these words, allowing them to merge with your dreams and shape your intentions. The universe waits, delighted, as you step forward to claim the blessing prepared for you since before you knew how to ask for it. Let your future self look back on this moment as the day you decided once and for all. You are destined for wealth that surpasses your old ideas, and you will graciously receive it so you may glorify the life you've been given and serve the world in ways that only you can.